Hey, what's up guys? My name is Maximilian. I'm part of VizMaker and Viz Academy team, and in this video I'm gonna show you how we can add people to our exteriors in VizMaker. For this video I have prepared a model of a park and I have set 4 different scenes. One showing a staircase, second one from above, third one which will show a little bit of a landscape of our terrain around, and the last one which will show this bridge, like circular bridge. And once we already uploaded those into VizMaker, I have also prepared already photorealistic images of it. It looks already quite promising, to be honest, and they are already very good. But how we can add people then? There are 2 different methods which we can use. And the first one is very simple. We can just press left mouse button on it and then we will choose a preset, which in this case I think I will add just a regular people. For the second one we can also add people. For the third one it would be actually nice to show some activity close-up, so let's say we might actually get a person that is reading a book or making a photo. And for the last one, since it is shown a little bit from above, we can do it dynamic. So let's try blurred people, and we now gonna wait for those results, and then I can start to show you how we can use another method. We will go to SketchUp, and once we are already in SketchUp we can actually use models of people like this, and we can move them around and scatter them across the whole model. So let's say I want to have a person right over here, then we can also move some of those people to upper stories and they'll be fairly visible also in VizMaker. So let's say that this person will be here. This person might be actually somewhere already in there, and we can also add some people to our circular bridge. So I would choose this person that is pointing something, and maybe then also this person right over in here. This person I think should be somewhere there pointing at something, and we can also add this person right there. Yeah, that would be perfect. And we can add also last person which is actually climbing stairs. So there is a moving person right over in here, and we can place this guy, let's say, here. In this way we will have even more control. The next thing that we will have to do is to upload this scene again to VizMaker, and we can then just press create photorealistic image, which is view to render preset, and we will press make for all of those images. And now we're gonna wait for those results so we can take a look at the first ones. And just look at this, we got a gardener which is actually taking care of the park. We have some people with backpacks that are climbing stairs right here. There is a family, like someone is making a photo of them from a distance. And yeah, like this output is very nice. Like besides that, this first image was already promising. This one looks great, so it is adding even more dynamic to our work. And let's see the other result. We can see some people that are pointing at something. There is a guy which is a bit off trail, but that's also fine. We got an old elderly person which is reading a book, and also some kid which is looking at something. And now let's take a look at those people right here. And we can see that activity close-up did exactly what I wanted. And I got some sort of botanical, let's say, scientists which are looking at the grass, and most likely they will take it to the lab and just work on it. It's also a very nice image. And let's take a look on the last one from above, and we can see that it add a very nice blurred people. Some of them are off trail, but we can also specify it later on. We can also write in a prompt that we don't want any people that are actually off trail. Like this image, I like it a lot, and I think for now this one is my favorite. And let's take a look at the other results. Let's compare A and compare B. And in here we can see that we got people exactly in the places that we wanted them to be. It skipped some people right here, maybe because they were a bit too far from the viewport, but that's fine. Like we can also make them a little bit bigger so they'll be more visible. Let's take a look on the other one. And in here we got also a very nice result. It had a person with a camera and a person right here. He's maybe not pointing, but he's in exact position that I wanted him to be. In case of like this person, I think she should be moved a little bit to the left so that it's more visible in the viewport. And let's take a look at the next one. And in here we got exactly what I wanted. Again, besides like this person here is skipped, but this location and this location of a person is also in the right place. And I have to say, like this image is very nice. Maybe it is a little bit too fairy tale-ish and oversaturated, but in overall the output is very good. And let's take a look at the last one. And in this case we got a person right over in here, which is a placement that I exactly wanted him to be. And later on we can also edit those images again with writing add more people or add blurred people. That's how you can add people to your exterior model directly from SketchUp or also from VizMaker. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to try VizMaker out. See you guys in the next video.